Okay guys, to start your Chinese New Year picture, we are going to make a horizon line. And remember, your horizon line goes this way and a vertical line goes this way. So at the bottom, I make my horizon line. You don't want to make it in the middle because you want to have water down here and you want room for your fireworks that we're going to put in later. Okay? So from the picture, you can see there's over here is the Chinese looking house or building, and it's really easy to make. First thing you do is you make a rectangle about 1.5 inches from the side, or like 3 or 4 fingers over from the side. So I make a rectangle, and then I make a smaller rectangle on top of that one, and then on top of that one I make a square, and on top of the square I make a point so it looks like a triangle up here. And then on the corners of my building, to make it look more authentic or real, I make this little curly Q on the corners of each part. Okay. Then I'm going to make that building that's over here. And to make this building, I just make a rectangle next to my, so we have a little bit of old Chinese culture and then the new modern China. And then I'm going to make another building here that's a little taller. Okay, and it's going to, you can see that other one has a point on the top of it. Okay, and to make it look like there's windows in this building, I'm going to draw lines going from the top of my building to the ground. And I made 4 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to make lines going this way to make it look like the windows. And see how my windows are about the size of green pea that you would have with dinner. Okay? See that? And then on this building, I'm not going to put windows in like that. I'm just going to put windows every once in a while. So there's one here, one here, and I didn't put them one right underneath the other. I kind of maybe do a couple here, and I'll just make the corner of one there, and I'll put one here, and then I'll put one here, and the corner of one here again, and then this one, and then I'll make a door at the bottom with a line in the middle, so it's like 2 people can go in and out at the same time. Now, here's the trick. We're going to make the reflection of these buildings. To make the reflection, we take your paper and we flip it around, okay? And then I'm going to draw real lightly, and I'm going to make just dots. See how I'm making a rectangle here? And I don't know if you can see that real well, but I drew that rectangle, and now I'm going to draw the same one here, and then one here, okay? And that's how I draw the reflection. And do the same thing on this side. Okay? And then I'm just going to put a dot right here. I'll flip it back around. I'm going to put a dot there because that's where one of my fireworks is going to be. And here's my other firework. It's going to be there. And then I can put a door on my old looking building with maybe a window on each side, and then maybe 3 windows on the second one, the second floor, and then a window at the top. Okay? And then you can kind of make dotted versions of those in the reflection. Okay? And that's the first step. And then next I'll show you how I go over it with pastel.